Yalabun anahasaya oniljahi kulupkwajanin marketing planende dahibal piohal yijang ibnida. So my group consists of 5 people who is Arrina, Nadhirah, Binti, Mustafa, Kamal, Farisya, Adriana, Emylda, Binti, Muhammad Fadhil, Muhammad Arief, Farhan bin Muhammad Fairuz, Nurul, Nabilah, Binti, Saad, and me, Marsya, Athira, Binti, Miftahuddin. So the first chapter is, what business are you in? Secret Recipe is a brand that was founded in 1997 with Malaysian Halal certificate, and the brand is renowned for its variety type of high quality cakes. Secret Recipe is headquartered in Petaling Jaya with mission to transform the way of people live their lives by establishing the standard in custom cakes and fusion foods and also the services. So Secret Recipe also is evolved in becoming one of the fastest growing lifestyle cakes and cafe chain in the region with over 380 cafes outlets. So one of the best thing in Secret Recipe is it offers variety of foods and cakes such as starter, Asian classic, Western, Kids Club, Shinjuku Bake, cream cakes, cheese cakes, brownies, premium cakes, and also square cakes. So Secret Recipe Cakes and Cafes offers with 40 different types of cakes and more than 30 locals and also international foods. So there are 3 goals that Secret Recipe wants to achieve when they entering South Korea. So the first goal is to be one of the top favorite cake and cafe shop in South Korea. The second goal is to grow more franchise in South Korea and receiving a very high demand from all customers in South Korea. Last but not least, the last goal is for Secret Recipe is to be one of the top cafe shops that offer highest standard of quality of the products that Secret Recipes offers.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Farisya and today I'm going to present on the chapter 2 of the marketing overview. So to answer the first question, what do you sell? So Secret Recipe is well known in Malaysia for its high quality cakes, fusion cuisine and one-of-a-kind service. They offer more than 40 different types of gourmet quality cake and other baked delicacies. Aside from that, Secret Recipe serves savory cuisines. They also serve seasonal cakes. As the market shifts to a better lifestyle, health cake has been launched to the market. Sugar-free and trans-free cakes such as sugar-free moist chocolate cake and high-fiber cream cheese. Meanwhile, embarking on a new foreign market in South Korea where Secret Recipe is about to enter, Secret Recipe is planning to offer just the same menu with a little bit of a tweak by offering some of the menu items only exclusively available in South Korea to cater to Koreans' local tastes and preferences. Generally, Secret Recipe is known for its cheesecakes and chocolate cakes as the main attraction among the customers for its high quality and genuine recipe cakes. Therefore, entering South Korea, Secret Recipe will still be offering such cakes but at the same time creating other additional cakes, suiting it with the local adaptation to the menu. Alright, moving on. To answer the question, who are your target markets? In Malaysia, the target demographic is from 20 to 50 years old that live in cities. College students, young families, and individuals or families with middle to upper class incomes all fall into this category. These target segments are those people who appreciate a high quality meal and enjoy trying new and different foods. Likewise, in South Korea, the target segments will be similar to Malaysia as it also will be the best market group because this customer segmentation will be ideal for those who want to try more different foods. Alright, moving on. To answer, what are your marketing goals for next year? So after a careful thought, our marketing goal for Secret Recipe in South Korea is to increase new customer reviews by 40% on a year-to-year basis. This goal is determined after making research before entering into the new foreign market where it is known that most Korean customers are always eager, curious, and more prone to trying new products and always follow up with the current trends. Besides that, another goal set for Secret Recipe in South Korea is to increase revenue by 45% avoid its expansion in South Korea while maintaining or decreasing marketing expenses. For cafes in South Korea, the demand is already high and consistent, therefore marketing expenses can be reduced one at a time. Another marketing goal for secret recipes in South Korea is to become more environmentally conscious. Green cafes are in high demand as Korean customers become more aware of environmental issues and strive for a greener, less waste lifestyle. Therefore, secret recipes' goal is to take a strong response to the global warming factor. Hence, secret recipe joins in the effort to be environmentally conscious since day one. To answer secret recipes' sales and profit goals, realistically, because the operating costs are relatively high, it may take a year or two before secret recipe in South Korea can achieve a break-even. As a result, if the secret recipe in South Korea is well managed and served, it should be a steady and profitable business if we can support it for at least 2 years. The initial capital to set up a secret recipe store in South Korea would approximately reach about RM 650,000. Therefore, we would like to achieve a 2 million sales target to attain a profit within the first 2 years of operation in South Korea. To answer what matters might keep secret recipes from achieving these goals are the fact that there are so many fast food outlets such as Lotteria, Nene Chicken, Mom's Touch, and so many more that will be surrounding secret recipe. Besides that, secret recipe might face a threat from a price war. With so many new entries into the cafe and restaurant sector, several companies are lowering their prices for sales turnover. Thus, this will lead to threatening secret recipe's dominant position even more and keep secret recipe away from achieving its goals. To answer what is our marketing budget, one of the most efficient marketing strategies for a new cafe is to invest in the establishment and maintenance of appealing social media channels, many of which are even free. Hence, why our marketing budget would be solely on the interior decoration of the cafe itself. The general sceneries, the decoration surrounding the cafe, the drinks, the customers, and so on were all shared on social media. When properly caught, these images have a lot of potentials and might make a significant contribution to the secret recipe's internal promotion. Alright, on to the chapter 3 on the products and services. So to answer what are the benefits of your products and services? The benefits that Secret Recipes products and services offer is that Secret Recipes products are well known for their high quality and standard. Secret Recipes serves a broad variety of well-guarded homemade recipes for cakes, fusion meals, bake, pastries, beverages, and many other products that have proven popular among both the elderly and young generations in Malaysia. Aside from that, they offer a selection of healthy products as clients increasingly want a healthier lifestyle. Secret Recipe constantly monitors, crafts, and tailors all of its products to preserve and standardize their quality. Their dedication to quality sets them distinct from their competitors, and this is one of the Secret Recipes benefits that will be made available in South Korea for the Koreans to experience it themselves. Besides that, as the Secret Recipe is well known for their quality, service, and products, here in Malaysia, payment can be made online, therefore people can go cashless in the cafe. Therefore, as Kakao Pay is well known online payment in South Korea, Secret Recipe will be catering to the local preferences in using Kakao Pay as a method of payment. This way, the local personnel will be more familiar and competent with the system to provide better service to customers. A well-trained workforce results in good staff management, which benefits Secret Recipe attain worldwide sustainability. Alright, moving on to answer on the unique selling proposition that Secret Recipe has is that Secret Recipe offers a loyalty program to their customers who show loyalty to them. Secret Recipe values long-time customers and even give new customers preferential treatment. Besides that, Secret Recipe can use its power in innovation to fully utilize the developed cafe and restaurant. This is because Secret Recipe is both creative in its new product ideas and inventive in its service practices, which distinguishes it as it gives them the benefits like no other and provide a competitive edge to its firm. As previously said, Secret Recipe menus and business concepts can be tailored to each culture. Moreover, as the Secret Recipe in South Korea is also will be owned by the Secret Recipe, that will have a strong brand image. Secret Recipe is already a household name with the interior design, one-of-a-kind products, high customer service standards, and a distinct niche to focus on. This is demonstrated when Secret Recipe successfully transforms a bakery into a restaurant by combining catering other items besides a cake, whereas competitors stick to the premise of baking cakes and being a bakery. Alright, so to answer what product or service is the best contributor to your overhead and profits, as the cakes account for the majority of Secret Recipe sales in Malaysia, we expect that the unique local adaptation cake is the best contributor to our overhead and profits to achieve our sales targets in South Korea as well. On the other hand, the least contributor to the Secret Recipe's overheads and profits would be maybe the drinks and ice creams, as customers have a high tendency to visit Secret Recipe for their hype cake.
Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Arief Farhan bin Muhammad Fairuz. So today I would like to talk about chapter 4, which is customer and prospect. Firstly, for the question then, who are your current customer? Okay, in Malaysia, our current customer are people who enjoy cakes and fine dining experience. Customer who want coffee, western food and pastry are also among our target audience. Secret Recipe is well known in Malaysia. Then, our customer in Malaysia will come to our restaurant to purchase a birthday cake as well as a dessert for themselves and their friends. While in Korea, we are also aiming to attract cake, coffee, dessert, and western food lovers to our establishment. We are all aware that Korean food culture is similar to the Malaysian people. Cake and coffee are well known and in high demand in Korea, which is country that adore its coffee. For example, Korean celebrity will send a coffee truck to their support for their friend who are performing on the stage. We understand that to expand our business in South Korea, we must adapt to Korean culture. Secondly, for question 11, what are their buying habits? The majority of Malaysians prefer to spend their money on a trip to a cafe where they can spend time with their colleagues and their family. People habits include ordering food for delivery. Some are too busy with their jobs to go out and get food, so they turn to Food Panda and Grab Food, which deliver food to their office or home. Furthermore, in South Korea, Korean habit and culture are the same as Malaysian culture. When it comes to cafe style, Koreans also enjoy coffee and they will often purchase a cup of coffee before heading to work to get their day started. When purchasing goods from a store, the majority of Koreans use cashless payment. Everyone is aware that South Korea is a leader in high-speed technology and is considered to be one of the world's leading provider of information technology infrastructure. The majority of them use smartphone and do not carry a large amount of cash with them on a daily basis. As a result, we must ensure that South Korean outlet is equipped with intelligent cashless technology that is compatible with their culture of not carrying cash in their daily life. They also enjoy special promotion and discount, which promote use a company to develop a system that include a reward program and the ability to use credit card to obtain special discount. The majority of the company has partnered with Korean bank as part of strategy to increase business success. Thirdly, for question 12, why do they buy your goods and service? We all know how much Koreans adore cafe and restaurant style. Their favorite place to eat is cake and aesthetics cafe. As a result, they will purchase our product because they wish to sample a new cake style from Malaysian culture. Everything that is currently going viral will almost certainly become a success in the near future. Aside from that, Koreans enjoy taking picture and selfie when they are out with their friends and family, and the majority of them will do while eating and relaxing in a cafe. The majority of Koreans are concerned with how their lifestyle are perceived by others. Our cafe in South Korea needs to adapt to their standard of living, because for them, something new, viral and luxurious is how they express their life in their daily activity. If we do not adhere to their culture, for example, by failing to keep up with the latest news, will be regarded as negligent, ignorant and distasteful. Next, for question 13, who are your best customer and prospect? Cakes, coffee, pastry, western food and dessert lover are our best customer and prospect in Malaysia and South Korea. We look forward to serving our customer. We are concerned about the taste of our food. Customer satisfaction is our top priority, and we welcome any and all feedback from them to help us improve our products and services. Our prospects are some of our most valued customers. We are confident in the quality of our food in terms of taste, so our customer will continue to patronize our establishment. While in Korea, if we have entered the market for their food manufacturing, we need to make a certain that our services and food are of the highest possible quality. Customers prefer to purchase food from business that provide high quality services and high quality foods. While performing in South Korea, we will make certain that we are able to compete with the other cafe in that area. Lastly, for question 14, what is your market share? Currently, our business in Malaysia is growing and stable, and we have been in this market since 1997 when we first established ourselves. We don't have any issue with finance or management at this time. We constantly monitor the performance of our branches to ensure that our company continues to grow. For the 24 years, we have been providing services to our customer without experiencing any problem whatsoever. Our employees are receiving through training to ensure that they will manage the cafe with high degree of responsibility and politeness. While in South Korea, our market share might grow and stable if we are truly focusing to satisfy and make Koreans satisfied with our recipe of our food, while we become successful new cafe in South Korea. Next, I would like to talk about chapter 5, which is competitive analysis. Firstly, for question 15, who are your competitors? At the moment, our competitors in South Korea are all cafe and restaurant in our area, which are in direct competitive with small business cafe. There is also a bakery where they sell cakes, dessert and western food. They are almost selling the same type of food and services. Secondly, for question 16, what do your competitors do better than you? At the moment, the majority of small business cafes that we see in Malaysia and South Korea are attempting to improve their interior design in order to appear more aesthetical and pleasing, vintage and contemporary. The small business owner is attempting to bring the decor up to the date in order to keep up with the current fashion and lifestyle trend in the area. This is why the majority of small businesses redesign their interior to be more aesthetical, pleasing to customer. More than that, they are attempting to improve their menu in order to attract the attention of their target customer. They are attempting to develop a new menu that will appeal to the taste of their target customer. Finally, they also lower their pricing to compete with our, as previously stated. Thirdly, for question 70, what do you do better than your competitors? We are currently focused on maintaining the taste and quality of our food. Right now, we are keeping an eye of for some new restaurant and cafe, they aren't doing enough to keep their food flavor consistent. If we do not concentrate on maintaining the quality of our food, we will not able to satisfy our customer. It's possible that they won't buy our food in the future. It is impossible to survive in South Korea if we do not care about maintaining the taste and quality of our food, because the majority of Koreans have a high expectation for the taste and quality of their food services. They are picky about the taste of food because their satisfaction with the food is high. Lastly, for question 18, what is your competitive position? We are currently in Malaysia distinguishable from our competitors due to the fact that our brand is more well known than others. As a result of our long-term presence in the food industry market, which began in 1997, this has occurred. Some of our competitors are newer than our company, so their presence does not pose a threat to our operation. While in South Korea, our position in food industry market is new, we need to compete with the old cafe and restaurant in the country. After we have done all the marketing strategy, we might get advantage if our restaurant getting support from the citizen of South Korea. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
So next is chapter 6. How do you establish prices? So secret recipe sets a pricing approach known as price lining and specific categories of the products. So this is done in order to make it easier for the customers to make decision by establishing the same cost for meals of the same category. Besides that, secret recipe also experiment with the product bundling by offering set meals to consumers who come to dine in during the peak hours such as lunch and dinner hours. So the goals for this product bundle price is to increase the table rotations during peak periods, while also it will overall increase the revenue in the process.
Next, I will proceed with the next two chapter, which is chapter 7 and chapter 8. So the chapter 7, which is the location and sales practice. As the next question is, how does your location affect you? So the location of the marketplace is very important, which is it is determine our sales and customers. So nowadays we have many marketplace, such as we have online and we have the retail store, or we call physical store. And for the online, we have social media such as Instagram and Facebook. And we also have the online platform, which is Shopee and Lazada. So this marketplace will determine how the customers comes to help us generate more sales. And for instance, that urban place are very suitable marketplace that will help the businesses to generate more sales. It also give a good performance for the company and businesses for a long term. So we decided to entry Korea because of the few factors. The first one is the low tax imposed, which is good opportunity for us to control the capital flow as we are entering the foreign market. Next is we targeted Korea because of the urban places such as in Seoul. And urban places, as we all know, that it is accessible for the target market, as there are many public transport provided and the location is very strategic. Next, what are your sales practice? Which means that what practice that we use to generate more sales. So basically, the main idea of this is we try to satisfy customer needs and wants. So firstly, we are practicing a good customer service, and as more customers means we will generate more sales. And by that, we are trying to fulfill the local taste in our products by fulfill local taste, but still keep our signature product in menu. Other than that, as for the decision-making process, we have to consider our sales first before we come up with a decision or a solution, because we want to sustain longer in the foreign market. So we need to have a reasonable decisions that will not affect our sales. Last but not least is our employee. To have this best sales practice, we need to make sure that our employees have a good skill to ensure that these employees will help us and understand the customer needs and wants. Next, we will proceed with the next chapter, which is strength and weakness. Firstly, is what is your business strength? So to penetrate a foreign market, we have to know what is our strength to grab all the opportunities given, and of course to sustain more or sustain longer in the foreign market. Firstly, the secret recipe strength is of course the high quality of product used, because we always control and monitor the raw materials of the foods to ensure that the finished goods are high quality and well produced. So we always have the quality control to avoid the low quality of raw materials, and we also monitor the franchisee system to make sure that we still can produce the high quality of raw materials to our customer even we are in the Korea. And other than that, our strength is of course in our marketing, which is Secret SOP is well known with our marketing in television, social media such as Instagram and Facebook. We have our own Instagram and Facebook page, and we also hire influencer to promote our product, such as we have Awal Ashari and Shah Aliyah. Through our marketing, we also promote our product, especially in special occasions such as Mother's Day and Father's Day. So that is our strength. We will proceed with our weaknesses, which is what are your business weaknesses. It's very important also for us to know our weaknesses, as we have to counter all the threat in the foreign market. So it also an opportunity for the competitors to capitalize on the situation to compete with us, as they know our weaknesses. So we need to cater the weaknesses quickly and have to find the solutions how to improve our weaknesses. So firstly is the price offer. As our target market is middle and high income earners, the price is still affordable, but we cannot cater all the targeted group, as we are not offering the students or the teenagers with the student price or the low price, because it will result in our sales, but it also affected our customer. Even though the price is high because we are using the premium and high quality product, we have to make sure how the customers or targeted group are still available for us to serve, as we need to sustain in the foreign market for the long term. So we need to have come with the solutions for the weaknesses. Next, for the weaknesses, we do not have the expertise or the local expertise in the Korea to help us manage the franchise and business there. We have to consider in hiring an expatriate, and we have to send them to training, as they need to study the local culture and environment. Unable understand the local customer needs and wants, we lead to the failure in the foreign market. So we have to quickly solve the problem, as we need to find an expatriate before we enter the foreign market. I think that is for me. Next, I will give the presentation to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Nurul Nabilah Binti Saad. There are few budget of advertising and promotion for our company. The first one is using social media. Social media is to communicate with our customer, build brand awareness, and promote offers is a great way to save money. To develop excitement about our cafe product or brand, we use social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. They are the most active with the most advertising and purchasing power of any group. Internet advertising can assist business in reaching the most targeted market. Next, television advertising is widely considered as the most effective advertising medium, as it reaches the greatest number of people. TV advertising has two main advantages in terms of brand development. One is an effective way of representing product qualities that can persuade our customer to buy our product. Another benefit is television commercials, which are used to showcase brand characteristics. TV commercials can provide a lot of product information about our menus, and the consumer can properly describe the image. Besides, we also using radio as our advertising method, as the main benefit of the radio itself is flexibility. The number of radio stations is large and advertising is quite inexpensive. Radio advertising might also generate a quick response. In Korea, most individuals and families, particularly those from the middle and upper classes, own a car and most people listen to the radio while driving. As a result, radio advertising can effortlessly attract this type of audience to know further details about this new secret recipe cafe in Korea. Our main objective of the promotional and advertising is because we want to increase our brand recognition. In other words, we try to raise our brand awareness so that our secret recipe cafe in Korea are preferred above the other competitors. Plus, repeated advertising and other significant promotion usually help us to raise our brand recognition. The other objective is to promote our brand new cafe and products primarily to increase sales and profits. To boost sales in the near term, we may use product sales, discount and BOGO or buy one get one free offers. Advertising assists our cafe brand in maintaining the top of mind recognition and preventing customers from being stolen by the other competitors. Market promotion is a powerful tool for persuading customers of a product superiority over competitors. Bringing in new customers to our cafe is too important to ensuring our company's relevance and durability. Attracting new customers should be handled differently than retaining the existing ones. Other than that, marketing promotion is too important for informing our potential customers about our menu changes. It also has the description of menu features and specifics. To set itself apart from customers' product, we can highlight our product's competitive advantage. Clearly, market promotion may help a company persuade purchasers that its product is the best solution to meet their requirements and desires. Secret Recipe has created a membership card for our customer, and it is appropriate to reward loyal customer with discount or the redemption of earned points. Customers who see that Secret Recipe appreciate their devotion are more inclined to stick with us as they can get a great deal by signing up to be one of the members of Secret Recipe. Also, the Secret Recipe loyalty program is run through a mobile app and is regulated by the following terms and conditions. For information, points can be redeemed for rewards through the mobile app, and this demonstrates that food marketing is a terrific way to boost our profits and sales. Then, our company promotes our cafe by giving discount to our customer. We offer 15% discount to our potential customer. This percentage is sufficient enough to attract the customer and generate more revenue. Every customer will get discount 15% off sliced cake for only at certain time by using our app. We also offer 2 spaghetti meals for the price of 1, which is a great approach to get new customers. Promotion provides customers with a reason to visit our cafe. It can be an effective technique to get customers through the door. On the other hand, customers can get buy one free one on our selected main course every Monday. Is unlikely to generate the kind of excitement that makes a promotion successful. We should not forget about a special day free delivery discount for our cafe promotion ideas. Taking advantage of holidays or events is the best way for marketing techniques. On holidays like Valentine's, Mother's Day, for example, we offer special days and set menus. This is enough to attract our potential customer. Besides, we can get our new customer and strengthen the loyalty of our present customer by implementing happy hours at our Secret Recipe cafe. Arranging an event at our cafe, we can attract a large number of potential customers. Our strategy to promote and advertise our Secret Recipe cafe in Korea is by providing a free Wi-Fi to our customers. Never underestimate the internet's power. While it is the truth when we should use the internet to market our company and improve our operation, so we should also make it available to our potential customer. While waiting for their foods, our customer will expect to be able to check their email or social networking profiles. The marketing problems that I have discovered so far is there are considerable diversities. Different countries have their own culture and civilization. The same goes for Korea as they present particular challenges for multinational marketers. It is in terms of demands, interests, habits, language, expectations, and buying capacity. It is a difficult undertaking to promote our menus, our products in Korea. It is not an easy game to play in international markets. Next, the other marketing problem that I have discovered so far is there is confusing regulations in Korea. Complexity of regulations is one of the most significant barriers to market entry. Setting up a business in Korea and following to all the necessary requirements may be tough. Even if an industry is open to international investment, foreign companies may face challenges because the laws are frequently opaque and continuously changing. Understanding and incorporating the social and personal characteristics of current customers of various ethnicities. For instance, we have to know more data and put a maximized effort for market segmentation, product creation, pricing, and distribution. Plus, we should use an effective advertising which involves more than just correct message translation from one language to the another. By doing so, we can solve the issues regarding the considerable diversities in South Korea. Although doing business in Korea has their challenges, they are not prohibitive. To solve the issues occur, we can hire staff through the PEO and employee of record that handles compliance and ensures our companies is up to date with current rules if we work with the proper partner. Before we invest extensively in companies incorporation, we can use this framework to test the market. Yes, it is still valid as we will make sure our company can be one of the top cafes in South Korea. Especially we want to be one of the favorite cafe shops that comes from a variety range of consumers. Also, we still want to open more franchise in South Korea and receiving high demand from all the countries. We want to make sure all the customers from South Korea, from urban and rural areas can purchase our foods easily. And last but not least, our goal is to make sure that Secret Recipe can be one of the top cafe shops that offer the highest standard of quality of the products. When it comes to attracting consumers, creating the correct atmosphere is one of the most important. The key attraction is from cafe are comfort, familiarity, and overall atmosphere. Secret Recipe's relaxed, modern, and cozy interior is one of the key contributors to its success. Secret Recipe has a professional and R&D staff to improvise on our own technique. Next, our goal is to open more franchise in South Korea and receiving high demand from all the customers from South Korea. We want to expand internationally and open more franchise, particularly in rural and urban areas. A good management team should make sure that the following standards are met: satisfaction on productivity, quality control, and growth. Lastly, our Secret Recipe Cafe's goal is to be one of the top cafe shops that offer the highest standard of quality of the products. The unpromising quality of food and desserts made with high-grade ingredients along with reasonable price has created a whole new lifestyle of food and cake lovers. Company's innovative business concept has transformed it from a very profitable and popular brand at home and internationally, with Secret Recipe always striving to create a new food items every month. After a long day at work, customers may relax and enjoy wonderful meals while spending a valuable time with their friends, their families, or colleagues. We have no choice but to maintain our quality, reputation, and population because our goal is to be one of the South Korea's top cafes.
So last but not least is Chapter 11, the summary. To summarize, Secret Recipe Cakes and Cafe is a halal chain cafe established in 1997 and headquartered in Petaling Jaya, Selangor. So Secret Recipe offers more than 40 choices of cakes and also uncompromised fresh variety foods at the affordable price. So Secret Recipe is a very friendly and full-service dining experience for a customer with modern and vibrant interior concept. So Secret Recipe are usually located at urban areas such as shopping mall, which is very easy for the customers to come. So when Secret Recipe enters South Korea, it will be available for all customers to come as the cafe is located at a very strategic place such as Seoul and also Incheon. So Secret Recipe target markets are college students, families, middles, and also upper level income because Secret Recipe offers a very affordable prices for all foods and cakes. So besides that, Secret Recipe also has made variety promotions in order to increase the brand awareness. For example, they offer discount, buy one free one, and also the Secret Recipe offer the celebration for birthday, Valentine's, and other where this will attract people to come to celebrate their memorable moment with their loved one and secret recipe. So you guys, that's all from us. Thank you for watching.